package in the mail, MSX games from Japan. Collecting without fail those shoot 'em ups, and that's the plan. He doesn't just collect them, he also codes them too. Join us and we'll go on electric adventures with you.
Hey YouTube, Electric Adventures here. I'm going to have a go at upgrading the firmware on my Atari 2600 Plus and then test out some more 7800 games, so I thought I'd record the process. So I have downloaded the 4 items from this forum page on Atari Age. It's got quite good instructions here. Explains about all the things that have been updated. Most important for 7800 games is, you know, the swap controller buttons, and you know, there's a few different things there, and it should support more games. Okay, now how to update emulator part 1. So we need to add a driver. So with power switch off, connect the USB lead to the PC. I've done that. TV type lever in color. Hold down the game reset button and turn on power. Let me get out driver beat. Now go to device manager on our PC. That's the wrong way to do that. Right, so we have our unknown device here, and we need to get the driver assistant. So update driver, browse. Oops, I've selected the wrong one. Not going to get very far in there. Okay, no, I haven't unzipped the files. I was actually in the right spot then. So I'll extract those there. And we'll extract these for later as well. Nothing fancy about the PCs that I'm using, so I'll go back to device manager. Go back, browse my computer. There we go. So we've got a USB device now. So we're already in that state. We need to run this one. It's not signed, so I need to run it anyway. There we go. firmware. There's the firmware button. Select the firmware image. Alright, so it's got our firmware there. Press upgrade. Right, and yeah, and the files, those files I mentioned are downloaded there. So that should actually be it, ready to go. So there's obviously some more things we can do in here with this firmware thing, but we're going to have a play with that later. So let's go take it over and plug it in and try some 7800 homebrews. Right, so plug it in, fire it up, and you can see down there in the bottom, version 1.1, it's still a 6.7. I have just grabbed my 7800 homebrews, and the first one I have here is Scramble, so none of these worked before. Nope. Try the hot mode. I'm not going to try cleaning anything yet, but we'll just try them in sequence. So the next one I'll put in is Moon Crester. Nope. Next we have Q-Bert, or Ben Q. Still no. Now, we'll point out that all these homebrews I've put in so far are the PAL versions. We have Beef Drop. Nope, we're not having much luck. Alright, we're back to 2-button 7800 games. We have Commando. Now I may need to clean this one. Ooh, loading game. They do take a little while. Now SmartMe would have got my 7800 controller ready. But there we go. Mute that so you get a bit of an echo. So Commando works. Right, so here we go. I have the Atari 7800 controller. So it's disappointing about the homebrews, but you know, they will get there eventually. And they were mainly talking about Atari 2600 homebrews. Yeah, so button 1 is fire now, and thus starts the game, whereas before it was reversed. And we can throw a bomb. Look at that. There we go. Having 2 buttons just makes so much difference. Oops, I got hit. Let's try that again. So, as I said, this is a pretty decent game. Rescue the dude. I don't believe I did that with a cold game, but as you can see, working very well. And now we've got a machine gun. It's a good version because it does have those couple of little upgrades to the gameplay, which help. And having the machine gun. Alright, well that one works, definitely. So, very good, very good. Alright, what else have I got here? I have another 2-button game, Choplifter. Let's give that a try. So they do take a little while to load, but black screen. It could be that my cartridge needs cleaning as well. So just a sec, I'll go grab a couple of 2600 homebrews and we'll give those a try. I'm going to try 2 homebrew games. We have Draconian, which is amazingly an Atari 2600 version of Bosconian. One of my favourite arcade games, so much so that I have a dedicated cabinet. It's not running Bosconian at the moment because the Bosconian board is grumpy. Let's see how we go. didn't come up with loading fails straight away. Okay. Didn't actually say game fail, and it tried to do something. So it's slightly better than before. Right, now our other one is Scramble. And I said the difference here is that these might be PAL versions. Loading game, it's better than just telling me to go away. So it looks like it tries to load, but not quite. So they still have a little ways to go. I have one more homebrew that I didn't realise I had down. So I have Frenzy, which is for the 7800. Now we haven't had any of the 7800 homebrews load so far, so don't have high hopes. Now, do remember my homebrew for the Atari 2600 Juno First, which is a Power 60 game, did work. Okay, now this one says loading game failed. So we're not doing too good on the homebrews, especially the 7800 homebrews. But it does look like that it is trying and getting to the last step with those two Atari 2600 homebrews. Obviously I don't have as many homebrews as other people, but I do, because of course what my system is, I do generally get the PAL version of them. So it's a good valid way to test. Yeah, no, I'm getting loading game failed. Alright, so I mean, I believe it increases compatibility with a lot more cartridges. So we can have it. No, actually, we can have another. Got Empire Strikes Back here, my tatty Empire Strikes Back cartridge. Right, so I'm going cached completely there. So here's Empire Strikes Back, which I can't remember whether I tested before. Seems to work, and it's a Parker Brothers one, so. Well, that one works. Alright, so we didn't have that much luck with the homebrews there, but definitely the firmware upgrade process isn't too difficult, so hopefully that little video there clarifies for a couple of people how you do the process, and I'll be looking forward to future updates and some more 7800 compatibility, but even just having the buttons round the right way for the 7800 games is really good. I will give my choplifter a thorough clean and have a bit more of a game later. But hope this video has been interesting and useful for people. I'm Electric Adventures. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.